Welcome to this video, and in this video we're going to discuss about number of terms, especially on the basic algebra. Now, as an idea of number of terms, I have this idea that it can be determined by the number of plus or minus symbol in an algebraic expression. However, it's much easier to demonstrate on how many terms are there in an expression. Okay, let's have some example. So an example here is a polynomial or an algebraic expression, which is 2x minus 3. Now, as you can see, the number of terms there. Let's look at now the number of terms. Okay. Now, let's check now each term. So, what are the terms there? So, let's look at now the terms. The first term is 2x, and the other term is negative 3y. Now, when you talk about number of terms, you count down the number of terms. So we have 1, 2. So therefore, the number of terms here is 2 for the expression 2x minus 3y. Let's have another example. In here, let's have this example. 3ab minus 4a squared b. So let's look at now the terms. So as you can see, let's dissect now the expression. So here's the first term and here's the second term. So we could say that the first term is 3ab and the other term is 4a squared b. Now, when you talk about the number of terms, in counting with that, we can have 1, 2. So therefore, the number of terms is 2. Let's have a last look of that. Okay. Then let's have now another expression here. Okay. So let's count that. So I think I'm just doing it a listing so that people could know what are the terms. So let's look at now the terms. So here are the terms 1, 2, 3. So the first term that we saw is 3. The second term is 4a. And the last term is 5b. So when we talk about the number of terms, the number is 3. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's have another example. This is some kind of unusual. However, we can express this algebraic expression as similar fractions since they have a one denominator. So we could have now 3a over 3 minus 6b over 3 plus 4c over 3. Now, I believe we can simplify that. However, it was not asked to simplify that. So we can now count down the number of terms. So we have now the terms here. So we have 3a over 3. We have 6b over 3. And then we have as well, let me have that. It's 4c over 3. So when we count that, it's 1, 2, and 3. So number of terms. Three. Okay. I think we have here another example. So let's count this one. I think it's much easier now for us to identify now the number of terms. So when the terms are, if you want to identify the terms, we have 7x squared, negative 2x, and then 5. When you count that, so we have now number of terms. We have 3 terms for this expression. And last example we have here. I think this is more laborious. So let's have that. So we have 4ab, negative 2a squared b, 3ab squared, negative 9a squared b squared, and negative 1. So when we have now the terms, so we have 4ab, negative 2a squared b, 3ab squared, negative 9a squared b squared, and negative 1. So when we count that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can say that the number of terms is 5. I hope you've learned something on how to count and identify the number of terms of basic algebra or algebraic expressions. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, everyone.